little R2-D2 unit, these 360 cameras. Hey guys, so it's Captain Mike here with Captain Hook Outdoors. So today, mid-November, about a week before Thanksgiving, and my bucks have disappeared. I don't know where they went. I only got a couple does on this property. Pre-rut, it's an awesome property. Next year we're gonna plan and do a couple of feeders, some food plots, and try and keep some does here and keep the deer on the property. But for this year, I gotta deal with what I gotta deal with. I like to stay mobile, y'all know that, and my trail cameras aren't gonna fall short of being mobile. We're setting up our little R2-D2 unit. What this guy is a Steath Cam revolver 360, Wild Game Innovations. They also make the Orbit 360, same company, both owned by GSM Outdoors. And all this is just a Amazon tripod, camera tripod. I think I paid 16 bucks on Amazon. I got a Moultrie solar pack with the solar panel obviously, and then the battery pack built in. I went with this one instead of the Steath Cam solo pack, simply because it's got more battery capacity and it's faster charging. And what this is up here, guys, yeah, it doesn't come with the camera. All this is just a round piece of Tupperware lid. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see it there. There's a whole bunch of little holes in there. Those little holes around the outside edge, that's so the water can drain out. If y'all look closely right here, that bigger hole goes right there at the antenna port, and your antenna holds that on. Now, the whole reason for this piece of Tupperware on top of my nice trail camera here is to help the morning dew from settling on the lens. And right now I'm running 3 other 360s, and that's one thing I noticed, that early in the morning the dew will settle on your lens. So I'm hoping that this little guy right here does the trick and deflects all the dew off of it. So come on with me, we'll go set it up real quick. One thing I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna make sure that my solar panel is facing in a southern direction. And when you set these cameras up, you wanna make sure that it is level, because with this type of camera, it does take a picture and senses movement 360 degrees all the way around. So that being said, if you have a hill situation where the elevation is different, that's where this tripod can really come into play, because you can set your legs at different levels to make sure your camera is level and get that picture that you want. Now on these 360s, there's a thicker portion right here on the 360 lens right here. This portion, it does have, it's not a true 360 degrees. There is a small little, I don't know, pie plate or piece of, what's the word I'm looking for, Charlie? Piece of pie?
Void.
Void.
Small void.
Small
in your,
void, there you
your
go.
optical situation.
That's right, that's right.
Yeah.
So,
big word for old country boys.
Yeah, it's a little much for us. We gotta work together to make it work. But anyway, so I orient my solar panel based off that, in that direction, because you also don't wanna have your camera facing directly into the sun. You'll get a lot of false triggers that way. But I love them, they're good. They definitely have a place. And the traditional one-directional cameras, they have a place as well. They're good for tight spots where you don't have an open area like this. If you're like in a swamp bottom and you're looking just down one trail in a certain direction, they're great. Going into that and the one directional thing, solar panels, batteries, these 360 cameras absolutely chew up batteries. You can't run one of these cameras without a solar panel. It's just, you're gonna get a couple days at it, especially you got deer and wind and stuff like that. What happens is when you have it set to take 360 degrees, it takes 6 pictures at one time, and it'll upload those 6 pictures. So doing that and moving your little camera inside there, how it operates, it chews through the batteries. What you can do to mitigate that a little bit is you can go in and to your settings, and you can set it to only take 180 degrees. So that being said, you're only gonna get 3 pictures, but you're still gonna get your traditional size pictures as you would with a trail camera, but you're not taking 6 pictures. So now you've just cut it in half how much battery usage you're using. It'll still take and sense movement 360 degrees around, but it'll only take those 3 pictures where the target is. You can even go down to a single picture and still get the 360-degree coverage and not chew up your batteries. That's just a little tip on using these cameras that I found. Even with the solar panels, if you're down in an oak bottom and you don't have a lot of sunlight to where this panel can get charged up real good, then you're gonna drain your house batteries in your camera itself if you're running the 360. So I recommend 180 or just a single picture with these cameras, because you get 6 pictures on the 360 and honestly you're just sifting through pictures pointlessly. That's all I got for you. If you guys don't mind, hit that subscribe button, like, notification button. You never know what we're gonna get into. We got a lot of stuff coming up. Bow fishing season is about to turn on here come February, March, and we're gonna get on it. But yeah, hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate y'all, and thank y'all for watching.